Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Johan here, and I'm back with another set of supplement shots to hold you guys over. I know this series has been gone for a real long time, and I'm real happy about bringing it back. And I'm gonna bring it back with a battle that you guys haven't seen, something that me and my boy Max did. Really, I don't want to reveal too much about this battle because I'm really excited because it's the first time back. And if you like that I'm back and you want more of this, there's only one way to keep it coming, and that's to hit that like button. I love the fact that you guys are coming out, you showing up, you stomping the views through the roof, but I need the likes. So give me the likes, guys. I'll keep these supplement shots coming. In the description below, there will be my friend code so you can battle me. I also put my Nintendo code in there, so if you guys want to get it in Smash or whatever, I'll be able to do it. But that's enough about me and everything, guys. I'll get into a little bit more as we get into this video. So let's get into this and get this battle started the right way. Now, I haven't seen this battle in a long time myself since doing it, but like I said, I figured it'd be brand new, and I'm going to give you a little commentary. So we starting the battle off. I'm beginning off with Ampy Palm. He began off with Bon Ryu. Now, me knowing types and everything, I knew that thing would be weak against Dark, so I went ahead and tried to knock his item off. Sadly enough for me, he had weakness policy, so there was nothing to knock off, and he got to get his attack and defense, his attacks maximized, while again getting his speed up through the roof. And as you can see, Max wasn't having it. Knowing how good I am, he decided to go for the kill. He went for Sacred Sword. Now my little Ampy Palm couldn't handle that, so he faints. So it's 1-0 already. I'm already in the loss. I decide to bring out the Talon God, the one, the only Talonflame, and I'm going for the Brave Bird to end it. And that's exactly what's going to happen. Pow! Bon Ryu goes down, drop them shields, go back in that Pokeball, boy. So we even it back up. I take a little bit of damage from recoil. He brings out his Samurai. Now, normally I would be shivering because it's a water type and would make me feel all types of way. Not today. You guys know how Talonflame gets down. He gets in, he gets close with the bird, and he bounces back out. And when he leaves out, he might take a little bit of damage, but he's taking a good chunk of life with him. So Max has been on this I'm going to increase my strength thing. And normally I would be like, you know what, that's a good idea. Sadly though, it wasn't good enough for this because Talonflame goes in, whacks him out, knocking the score from 2 to 1. He brings out Fortress. Now me, I know that my Brave Bird can't do anything, so I'm pulling Talonflame back. I'm going to save him for a little bit later, and I'm going into my Gudra. Now I know what you guys are thinking. What are you thinking? You sending out Gudra when you could have kept him out and he's got rocks up. I like to live on the edge, guys. So I'm going for the Flamethrower from my, Dragon type and my Pseudo Legendary. And he lives through it with the burn. But luckily for me, he's going to hit me with this Volt Switch, but there's no way he's going to survive the next hit because that burn's going to take him out when he comes back out regardless. But that's a little bit later. So he goes into Vicente. Now, Vicente being a fire type, there's not much I can do about it. His accuracy is increased, as all his Pokemon, and he's burnt me. Now, I would be afraid if my Gudra was physical, but he is not. My Gudra's a special attacker, so burns are like nothing. It's like you just put an unnecessary status on me. Preventing me from being paralyzed, preventing me from being put to sleep. But apparently, little behold to me, and I'm sitting here in amaze just looking at the great moves Max is putting in. He puts up a light shield, which is going to cut this damage in half. Not even half. He cut that down to a fourth. I did next to nothing. Nothing. And I'm going to eat some burn damage. So, he's going to go ahead and U-turn out and get him out of there. I'm going to eat that hit. His speed's going to lower, but it makes no difference because he's going back to his Pokeball. This is at the point where I can remember a little bit of what this. This is the point where I knew for a fact that I was going to have to fight. So I go into T-Bolt, predicting the switch, and did damage to this Charizard. Now, I know he's going to Mega Evolve in the next turn, but my prediction was wrong. He doesn't Mega Evolve. He just goes ahead and uses the D-Dance so that when he does Mega Evolve, his stats will go through. Me, I followed up with another T-Bolt, hoping to get him out of there before any Mega Evolution can happen. So, he lives through it, I live through it, and he begins to Mega Evolve into Charizard X. So my T-Bolt is no longer effective because he's fire, he's dragon, and he's got the speed boost behind him. And he's hitting me with the D-Claw. With Tough Claws, there's no way my Gooch is going to be able to eat that. But he will give him a parting gift and lower his speed down one stage. So at this point, he's making a comeback. I go for one of my aces, one of my boys, one of my favorite Pokemon, my Gallade. Now, even though he took some of that, stone damage, I'm going to let him Mega Evolve, and we're going to get Mega Gallade out on the field. He's going to throw his cape back, get ready to get in a battle, get ready to get in action, and he's going to follow up with the Shadow Sneak to just end this quick, fast, and in a hooray. So we take out Mega Charizard X, that's that. It's over, lights out, and the light goes out. He follows up with Sneasel, which was a nice sneaky move. Knowing it's a Weavile, calling it, Sneasel is a good thing. Most people wouldn't expect it, but me, I came prepared with the D-Punch. So all that damage he just did, let's heal it back up. So I've got a reinvigorated Mega Gallade on the field with this boost and everything going up against Vicente. Now, with him being part psychic, I was like, I'm going for the Shadow Sneak. It's only natural. But it's not enough to kill. And he's going to go for the Will-O-Wisp again, making my Mega Gallade useless. And I mean utterly, utterly useless. And if I was an anime character, I have the split bullet on the side of my head and everything right now. But I decided I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to push through, I'm going to pull an Ash Ketchum, I'm going to go for the Shadow Sneak again, hoping I could do a little bit more damage, but I couldn't. He sets up another screen, capitalizing on my stupidity, and gets a little bit more life back with the leftovers. Now, at some point, I know I started to think I need to get him out of here, but I think I might have just tried to be a patriot, and it looks like I did, going for the Shadow Cut. Even with the crit hit, it did nothing. Now, Max goes on the offensive at this point with the Fire Blast, so he's got stab, he's got accuracy behind him. It's not a good look for me, and he's recovering life while I'm steadily going down. It's not a good look for me. The battle ain't looking good. I decided before I go out, I'm going to try to do a little bit more damage and get a little bit more damage. He goes for the Fire Blast. That's it for Mega Gallade. Hang it up. Come on back to the ball. You lost. But he did make a good couple moves against that Weavile, so I'm not even bummed. So I bring out my boy, one of my Ace Boom Coons that I rock with for the longest, my Jolteon. He takes a little hit from that Stone Edge, and I'm going for the Shadow Ball. I don't care, he's got a light screen up. What can I say? The crit, everything seems to be going against me. All the hit boxes, everything that I could need is in my favor. So Fortress comes out. Now, I already knew Fortress was done, and I'm going to go for the Hidden Power Ice. Boom. It's going to kill him anyways. So that's that. It's over. At this point, the battle's done. I'm geeked. My Pokemon came through. I lost 2 compared to his whole team, and I just felt real good. Now, Max, you played good, you played strong, and you were boosting them Pokemon. You were doing everything you could. You could have had this one, my friend. But, you gotta just be a little bit faster than that, I can say. I guess, I don't want to sound like a dude saying that, but whatever. Anyways, though, guys, I hope you enjoyed this shot. I hope it got your immune system boosted and you feeling reinvigorated. And remember, if you want more of this content, hit that like button. It's right there below, right below the description box in the lower corner there. Hit that like button. More content will keep coming. Go ahead, stay with us, keep rocking, keep rolling, and I'll get at y'all. Peace.